This podcast was created on Sunday, February 24th, 2013 at my house.
Leopards, better known as leopards, are a part of the cat family. They are large cats with a yellowish brown coat that is covered in brown rosettes. Some have all black coats with brown rosettes and are often mistaken for panthers.
Leopards are very powerful animals. An adult leopard's body length can reach 3.4 feet to 6.6 feet. Females are usually smaller than males. Adult leopards have their own territory where it lives, and although they might share parts of it, they avoid one another. They can run up to 57 kilometers per hour or 35 miles per hour. They can also leap and jump long distances. Their tail is just about as long as their entire body. Their tail helps them make sharp turns quickly while hunting. Leopards have a pretty vast diet. They can eat monkeys, rodents, reptiles, amphibians, birds, fish, wild pigs, and most of all, gazelles. After they hunt and catch their food, they are so powerful that they drag the carcass all the way to the top of the tree to avoid scavengers such as hyenas and lions who will try to take their catch away.
There are a few species of leopards. There are African leopards, South Arabian leopards, Persian leopards, Indian leopards, Sri Lankan leopards, Javan leopards, South Chinese leopards, North Chinese leopard, and Amur leopard. Leopards are mainly found in sub-Saharan Africa. There are also small populations in Pakistan, India, Indochina, Malaysia, and China. They used to be found across Asia and Africa, but they have since become extinct in many countries. They are thought to be extinct in northern Africa. In the wild, leopards live in grasslands, woodlands, and in forests beside rivers. When the female is ready to mate, she will rub her scent on a tree and leave her smell there. Males will hear her call or smell her scent from the tree so they can mate.
According to National Geographic,
deforestation is one of the main reasons why leopard numbers have decreased.
Deforestation is clearing Earth's forests on a massive scale, often resulting in damage to the quality of land. Forests still cover up about 30% of the world's land area. The world's rainforest could completely vanish in 100 years at the current rate of deforestation. One of the main reasons of deforestation is agriculture. Farmers cut forests to make room for planting crops. Farmers also cut down a few acres of land to feed their families. A way that they clear forests is through a process known as slash and burn, which is when they set it ablaze in a controlled manner. Not all deforestation is intentional. Some of it is caused by natural disasters such as a wildfire. Deforestation leads to many negative effects on the environment. The most severe impact is the loss of habitat and millions of species.
Deforestation is one of the main reasons why leopard numbers have decreased. Another main reason for the loss of leopards around the world is due to poaching. In the late 1900s, thousands of leopards were hunted for their fur, as well as bones, whiskers, teeth, and claws.
Leopard poaching has always been going on because leopards have valuable fur in the black market. During the 1960s and 1970s, wearing fur coats came into fashion, and so did leopard poaching. Leopards are poached for trophies, souvenirs, decoration purposes, and for illegal animal collections. Leopard's fur is mostly demanded and smuggled in Asian countries such as China, Burma, and Laos. Leopards are captured and killed in many ways. One of the most unique ways that leopards are captured is through pitfalls, which is when a deep pit is dug into the ground and covered with grass and twigs. Then, the poachers will chase the leopard into the pitfall until he is captured.
In the late 1900s, thousands of leopards were killed by poachers. As the years have passed, the demand on leopard furs has dropped. The leopard parts are still used today in Asian medicines and in cultural rituals. Traditional Asian medicine is the greatest threat to leopards today. The leopard's body parts are supposed to cure rheumatism and other diseases that cause joint pain. In India, an average of 4 leopards have been poached each week over the last 10 years. In a single province of South Africa, KwaZulu-Natal, one individual poacher was caught with the skins of over 150 leopards. In sub-Saharan Africa, leopard parts are valued for traditional beliefs, and the skins are worn by the chiefs and royalty such as the Zulus, says an article by Panthera.org. There are many organizations around the world that are trying to help and speed up the comeback of the leopard. One organization in particular is the Global Leopard Project. Their goal is to internationalize the unfortunate situation that the leopards are in right now. Through communication and research, they believe that if we all become aware of the difficult situation that is facing the future of many leopards, then we can all play a role together to ensure that the leopards are being cared for.
The most endangered cat in the cat family is the Amur leopard. There are only 30 of these cats left in the world. Amur leopards live in the southwest of the Russian Far East. Russia has confirmed the status of the Amur leopard as on the brink of extinction. The Amur leopard needs the most help than any other big cat on Earth. The Phoenix Fund is an organization that is trying to raise $30,000 to provide highly skilled law enforcement teams and anti-poaching patrols to protect the Amur leopard's habitat, since they are mostly endangered due to large amounts of poaching. So far, the Phoenix Fund has raised almost $30,000. Here is a short video on mom leopards to end our podcast.
This mother is ready to say her goodbyes to her teenage leopard son. He's absorbed every ounce of knowledge and attention this ultimate mom's had to offer. The only thing she's got left to give her son is his independence. But her son is clinging to her like a baby, and she needs an exit strategy. It will come in the form of a gift. As her final act of mothering, she leads her son to a kill. It's the last meal she'll provide him, and he'll be eating it on his own. As he climbs the tree where she stored the carcass, she leaves her son for good. She's taught him everything she knows, from hunting to avoiding being hunted. He's on his own now, but his mother's lessons will stick with him for the rest of his life, giving him the confidence he needs to make his own way in the world. The leopard mom would be proud to see her son, a year later, showing off his own hard-earned skills. He's learned from the very best. What once was merely a hit-or-miss exercise is now a well-practiced and highly accurate hunt. His ultimate mom has taught him the art of survival, and she couldn't have given him a greater gift.